Hi, I'll brief on our new feature Zero Digital. Once we log in into the platform, navigate to the Zero Digital which is available on the left menu. Now click on a particular subject and then to initiate Zero Digital for this particular subject from board CBSE grade 6 and for section 6A, we need to click on the refresh button which is visible on the top. Once we click on the refresh button, we'll be getting the list of all the chapters for this particular subject. Now to create a test paper, we need to click on the refresh button that is visible here. Let's say I want to create a test paper for chapter 1. Then we need to click on the refresh button which is visible near chapter 1. And now we need to edit the planned date of this particular exam. So I'll be giving the planned date as 23. And then we need to click on update. Here this is the planned date for this particular exam. Now we have created the test paper, and to download this test paper we need to click on the download icon. Then our test paper will be downloaded. So this is the test paper that has been created with 20 questions. Whenever we click on the refresh button for a particular chapter, 20 questions from that particular chapter will be created. We can also upload worksheets. Click on the worksheet icon, and here we have three types of worksheets, which is simple, medium and complex. To upload a simple worksheet, we need to click on the upload icon and then we need to select the worksheet. Once we select the worksheet, this will be uploaded, and to preview this worksheet, we need to click on the eye icon. The worksheet will be previewed and we can download it from here. Once we initiate Zero Digital for a particular chapter, to conduct this test, we need to go to My Test, which is available on the left menu, and then select Test Repository. Here, we need to click on Create Test. We need to give a test name. Let's say it is test for chapter 1, social test. Select the board, the grade for which you are going to conduct the test, the total number of questions, the total number of marks, and the test type. The test type will be mock test, and then click on next. So here we need to create a section after creating a test, and then we need to give the question count. Once we create a section, we need to go to the action button and then click on add chapter question. So we have initiated Zero Digital for chapter 1. So I'm creating the test for chapter 1 as well. We need to select the subject that we have initiated Zero Digital for and the chapter that we have initiated, and then we need to click on add. Once we click on add, the questions will directly be uploaded here. Now the test has been created. Go back to the test repository screen and then publish the test that we have created and then schedule it. Once the student finishes writing his exam, the teacher will then publish the test and then she'll schedule it. To upload the OMR, go back to the schedule test screen and then click on the action button of the test and click on upload OMR zip. Here we need to select the type of the test. As we have conducted a standard type, I'll select the type standard, and then we need to upload the OMR. Yes, now the OMR has been uploaded. Now we need to go back to the Zero Digital, and then here we need to associate that particular test to this chapter. Go to the action button, click on associate test. Then we'll be getting the list of all the tests that has been created. So this is the test that we have created, chapter 1 social test. Select the test and then click on associate test. Now we have got the date of completion along with the status completed. To see the result of the student, we need to go to the action button and then we need to click on view more. Here we can see the result of the student for this particular test. So this is the result. As we have uploaded the OMR for only one student, we can see only one student's result, and we can also see the result of each individual student, whether the student has marked correct, for what questions he have marked correct, and for which question he has marked wrong. And we can also see the leaderboard. Go to the action button and click on leaderboard to see the leaderboard. Thank you.